got off the bus and we started walking over there. And once we got there, we started having a hard time with the security guard. The security guard immediately had a problem with us being there. And yeah, so once we got in the pool, they kept on like trying to kick us out and saying that we shouldn't be there and that we need more cards because it was like a two guests per card rule or whatever. So they just kept on like not, I don't know, letting us, I don't know.
They're just trying to get you guys to leave?
Yeah, trying to get us to leave. And but when the fight happened, I was in the bathroom and my friend runs in and he goes, he's like, hey, there's a fight outside. So I'm packing up all my stuff in my bag because I was about to leave the pool. And when I walked outside, it was already over and everyone was kind of like running away. It was really out of control. And the cops showed up and the parents immediately started yelling, oh, you need more cops, there's too many of them. And most of the kids weren't even involved. It was a fight between a mom and a girl, which had nothing to do with all those other kids that she apparently needed more cops for. And yeah.
Wow, so I heard there was like this DJ Rain guy that was like tweeting out for the party, correct?
Yeah, he was hired by the people who hosted the party, yeah.
Okay, and that's how you found out about the party, correct?
I found out about the party through Twitter, through the girl's Twitter.
Oh, okay, so she invited you, then the girl, or the mom who had the party, or the girl who had the party invited you through Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a friend of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a few classes with her.
Awesome, okay, so the police show up. Tell me what happens then, man.
When the police showed up, like I said, they started yelling and saying that you need more cops. So the guy calls in 9 more cop cars, and it was out of control. He walks over to this group of kids and tells them all to sit on the ground and puts them all on the ground. And then, like, the cop walks further down the street trying to get more people, like, to question. And all the kids that he first sat down all got up and started running away. So then that's when I started filming. When the cop's running back, he trips and drops his flashlight, and then he's just going crazy, putting people in handcuffs, tackling people, slinging them to the ground, and yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. So, have you ever seen anything like that before?
No, not something as crazy as that.
Let me ask you this. You were shooting video, you were wearing up to shoot video. It seemed to me, now, I don't know that this is true or not, but it seemed to me like the officers were going for the African-American kids.
Yeah, I do feel that is true, because I was one of the only white people in the area when that was happening. And you can see in part of the video where he tells us to sit down, and he kind of like skips over me and tells all my African American friends to go sit down.
Man, oh man! And then, you see the officer throw that little girl down, that 14-year-old girl down, and put all this weight on her.
Yes.
What'd you think about that, man?
I thought that was very uncalled for. I mean, all she was doing was talking to her friends about the situation, and I think she was quote unquote running her mouth. And, I mean, she has freedom of speech, and that was very uncalled for to throw her to the ground.
And then, when he pulls his gun.
When he pulled his gun, my heart dropped. As soon as he pulled out his gun, I thought he was going to shoot that kid. And I didn't. That was very scary.
Man, oh man. Now, how old are you, sir?
I'm 15.
You're 15 years old. So this is a lot for a 15-year-old to deal with.
Yeah.
Do you think that the mob or the party, the people that were there were out of control? Do you think that they were...
Not at all. I think that they were a bunch of kids having fun on the last day of school. I mean, it was a party. We were having fun. The parents said that we were, like, cursing at them and stuff, which that never happened at all. And, they kept on giving us a hard time, I think, personally, because there was a bunch of African Americans in that neighborhood who all came to the pool on the same day.
Right.
So they probably thought they weren't from there or something. And
do you think that they have an issue with black folks being over there?
Yeah, and like you can see in my YouTube video in the comment section, there's so many racial discriminations against black people in there.
Man, what do you think about all that?
I think it's horrible. I mean, they're gonna discriminate against them just because they're black. I mean, so what if that was your kid getting slung to the ground? Would you still be talking about them in the way that you are if that was your kid?
Right.